Hey everybody, once again, this is the Asian Ultimate Life podcast. This week I am not coming at you from Asian Ultimate Life Central in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I am coming at you from Penang, Malaysia, getting ready for the Penang Hat, which is starting up tomorrow. This is my little hostel. Anyway, hey, today I'm going to be talking with Mr. Harry Luong out of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. But now he has just been named to the University of Oregon EGO roster, one of the top teams in the U.S., and it's very exciting, and we're very excited for him. So, Harry, thanks for taking the time to talk with me today.
Thanks, Jared.
So, Harry, you're in Oregon.
Yeah.
What's that like?
Well, Oregon's been really great to me. I'm not really used to the weather. It kind of rains a lot, a whole lot, every day. And yeah, that could be a pain while playing frisbee. But yeah, life here is great. People here is really chill. Yeah, it's really cool around here.
Yeah, how are you dealing with the temperatures? It's a little bit cold there too, eh?
Yeah, it is really cold for me. I'm not really used to playing this weather. It kept me I have to wear a few layers going out in November. And playing frisbee is not that pleasant too. I got pretty tired while running, just a couple of points. Yeah.
How's the food out there?
Actually, I have no problem eating American food. Here, I usually eat in my dorms, which it had burgers and some tacos and burritos. I'm doing fine with them. Yeah, even though I would still want to have some pho sometimes in the weekend. Yeah, here they have a pretty good pho out here, so yeah, that's good.
Oh, so some decent Vietnamese restaurants around?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's good.
But it's not like home. It's not as good as home.
Oh, definitely not. I miss eating broken rice, cơm tấm a lot. And yeah, I would love to have some banh mi sometimes too, some bread, some baguette bread. Yeah.
Hey, let's get to it. So you get to Eugene, you're adjusting to a very new environment, new weather, then all of a sudden it's tryouts time. All of a sudden it's time to show what you got. What was it like for you in those early stages of tryouts and getting to know people on the team?
For me, the beginning of the tryouts were really hard for me. I had to adjust to a lot of things. I had to adjust to the weather here, which is a really big obstacle for me to overcome. It would be too cold for me, and I'm not that used to throwing such wet weathers and and such windy weather. And also the level of play here is really high too. The high school, the incoming freshmen is really good. We had some incredible talents from all over countries, and yeah, it's really hard competing with them, and also competing with the returners from EGO. They were really good. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Not to put down the level of ultimate in Vietnam and Ho Chi Minh City, which continues to improve. But it must have really been a shock to be around so many players that have so many years of experience, even incoming freshmen who've played all the way through high school.
Yes, the skills level players here are really good, and they're really athletic too. And also players freshmen coming into the university, they usually have probably at least 5 years of experience before. So, and they compete in YCC tournaments over here. A lot of ultimate programs here in the United States, since high school, are really strong, and yeah, they made a lot of good players out of the program into university. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good youth programs in the States, and especially in the Pacific Northwest. So there are a lot of kids you had to compete with from that area. But obviously, you must have found a groove during tryouts, or at some point, you must have been able to feel better about the way you were playing. So, was there a point during tryouts where you began to feel that you would have a shot of making this team?
I actually during the process of the tryout, I just play. I didn't really like think or like care that much if I'm going to make a team or not, because like I'm really glad that I'm like experienced a really high level ultimate, which I am like wanting to play and wanting to like train with. And but during uh, the the skills, like I don't know, like they would do a lot of skills drills, and I would be able to like make some breakthroughs and make some hugs and yeah, like show a little bit of my skills there. So I think I did pretty well on those. Yeah.
So, you go in not really expecting to make the team, not expecting not to make it, but not really focus on making it, enjoying the tryouts, enjoying the competition. So, what was it like in the end to see your name on the roster?
I yeah, like actually the process of like knowing that I was going to make ego is really interesting. Like here, the captain actually calls you in for it. Like they actually have like a three captains would meet up privately with you, and then they would say that if you're going to make a team or not. Yeah, and to me that is really interesting because like I was really nervous when I met them at first, and then yeah, when they said I made a team, and I was really happy and really yeah really stunned. Like yeah, surprised as well.
So there you are. You are on Oregon Ego for the 2016-2017 season. Have you guys started training? Started practicing?
We have not trained as ego. We have trained like as like tryout kids and with ego returners, but like we have not like really trained as like a team like after the cut from tryouts. Yeah, but during the past weeks, like because this week is like exam week and yeah, so like we don't have time to study, but yeah, occasionally we would come out for a mini and some lifting afterwards after school, which was cool.
Cool. So Oregon Ego, what do you have for goals this season?
Win this year's nationals. Yeah, and I think we definitely have enough talent to do it. Yeah.
What's it been like working with Jay Janin, new coach of
Actually,
Oregon Ego?
I didn't really need a coach until like the last few tryouts trainings that I have been able to meet him, and it's really cool to see him because he's like a really experienced, and he can definitely like lead you and give you like mentors. He can like be a great mentor to like improve your skills and the way you play, and like yeah.
Cool. So moving forward into this season and seeing the returners and seeing the new rookies on the team, um, what do you think your role is going to be?
Um, like as a freshman rookie, and I do not expect that much play time, especially when it comes to like big tournaments and big games. But I think like I've been doing like both a little bit of cutting and a little bit of handling here in during the trainings and the practice. So yeah, I think I could be like probably anywhere in the line. Yeah, I haven't like identified myself as like one particular cutter or handler.
Moving forward into the season, um, what do you see as areas where you can improve your game so that you can contribute more to the team?
Uh, I think that I could definitely like improve my physicality here because in Vietnam or like yeah I've never really lived, but here like it's a requirement for Eagle players to go and lift like twice a week apart from like three times practice a week. And well, I hope that I can like be a little bit more faster and probably like have higher jumps and yeah, and also like I look forward to like gain experience as a player here, as like improve my ultimate IQ when I'm here in Oregon. Yeah.
Outside of Ultimate, how are things going? How are you adjusting to school, to everything else?
I think I'm doing a good job here in school. Uh, like because I'm new here in Oregon and also in the state, so I don't really know how the school system works here and how the workload is. So like I'm only taking like 3 classes this term, and I feel like it's not that much work for me. So like I'll definitely like do 4 and probably quite good at the regular pace. And yeah, and life here is good. Like I had a lot of ultimate frisbee friends, and they're really cool and down to earth people. Yeah.
Harry, are you
Yeah.
behaving yourself?
Oh, is this the on recording right now?
Just say yes. Just say yes.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Good. It's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Anything you would like to say to the folks out here in Asia?
Like I think people just expect too much and like from me or like yeah, I don't. I think like making it into ego is a really good step for my ultimate career, but it's just like I felt that I am really like a level behind from those players. And the good thing is that I got into the team, so I will definitely try to improve myself to get on that level of playing here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Back here, we're really excited for you, and we know. Look, you're still what 18, 19, something years old.
Yeah.
You know, you're a young Ultimate player. College Ultimate is something you'll never forget.
Definitely.
I miss it. I miss it to death.
Yeah.
Because you can never go back. Like once your college years are done, you know, College Ultimate is done. So just enjoy these times, man. Enjoy this. Enjoy your teammates. Enjoy the competition. Try to enjoy playing when it's, you know, freezing rain and your fingers feel like they're falling off.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Anyway, Harry, thanks for taking the time. And yeah.
No problem, Jared. Like,
looking forward to hearing good things about you, and congratulations on all you've done out there. Thank you, Harry, for joining us, and this was the Asian Ultimate Life podcast, usually from Asian Ultimate Life Central in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. For now, from Penang, Malaysia, and from Eugene, Oregon. Thanks, Harry, for coming on today.
No problem.
Thank you all for tuning in, and talk to you later.